Howdy guys, it's Tachi and welcome back to more Valiant Hearts, the Great War. Now let's continue.
February 21st, 1916. Winter had descended on the front. After joining back up with the army, Emile and Freddie were stationed near Verdun, suffering like many others from the harsh winter. That morning, the arrival of the mail raised spirits, but Marie's letter did not bring good news. In Saint-Mihiel, food was scarce, disease was rife, and the number of dead was growing. Out of this grim news, however, there was one ray of light. A photo of his grandson, Victor, standing on both feet and learning to walk.
Wow. Oh, it looks like we're, something's happening here. I gotta remember how to play. It's been a while since I've done any of this. But we always go left to see what's in here. Oh, he wants some socks for ink. Okay.
What?
Huh. I see something there. Okay. What is this? Ooh, playing cards. Card game. Days in the trenches were long, and to overcome their boredom, soldiers would play cards, read, write, and create objects from materials they found. The Germans played scat, the French manuel, and the Allies brag or pontoon, among others. Huh. Oh, there's a sock. There's a sock. I guess we'll take that back to him. See if we can get that ink. Okay, I guess I have to wash it. You want me to wash the sock for you too? Oh, he wants to write a letter. Whoops. No, I didn't want that. There was... Oh, okay. Feeding soldiers at the front. Supplying millions of men at the front with enough food was a logistical nightmare. The diet was mainly composed of bread, rice, soup, and sometimes meat and dried vegetables. Food parcels from home were ambrosia for the troops. British soldiers had a ration of a pint of wine and a third of a pint of rum every day. One of the soldiers' fatigue duties was to go behind the lines with the containers to fetch soldiers' rations. Sometimes food did not reach the front line, and infantry could go without food and drink for several days. 18 months later, in over 18 months of combat, the front barely moved. Each side dug in and tried to call back the positions of the war. Attrition turned 1950 into the bloodiest year, and civilians become hugely affected too. By late 1915, shortfalls in human and food resources began make themselves felt, while ammunition shortages were especially problematic. Barbed wire. Invented in 1874, barbed wire was already a common feature in trench protection and battle, but with the Great War's onus on trench warfare, it became widespread. Thousands of tons were deposited in no man's land. Both sides sought tools and strategies to overcome barbed wire, such as grappling irons, wire cutters. Extensive bombardment was deemed to be most effective method, and the tactic became widespread. Dead soldiers, putrefying on barbed wire, remain one of the enduring images of a war, a powerful symbol of its violence. Verdun, triggered by Germans at the dawn of February 21st, and the aim of penetrating Allied lines, the battle eventually lasted 300 days. Some key positions changed hands several times before the French finally prevailed. The battle produced the highest concentration of casualties, with 600,000 killed over 61 square miles, i.e., 1 death for every 311 square yards. Military decoration. Britain had 6 war medals, the most issued of which were the British war medals. The Victory Medal, the 1914 through 15 star, the 1914 star. 6.6 million British war medals were issued. 5.7 million Victory Medals, 2 million 1914 to 1915 stars, and 365,000 1914 stars. A combination of the Star, Victory Medal, and War Medal was fairly commonplace. Over 2.5 million trios were issued, and earned the nickname Pipsqueak and Wilfred after the popular cartoon characters in the Daily Mirror, a dog, a penguin, and a rabbit, respectively. There's your clean sock. I think I probably read them last time, but it's been a few weeks since I played. Now he's going to complain that it's wet. How did I know? Clean socks. I thought a dog was digging around here somewhere. Oh, now he needs a quill. A quill. Ah. Ration lines. So I really don't know.
What grand portual bigger no?
I'll actually have to stand in line. I guess not. There's too many.
Pas de boule, pas pour toi. What?
There you go. Now let's go find that bird. There he is. Oh, I'll be quiet, Max. Or whatever your name is.
Hey, what? What? What?
Hey. Got us a quill.
My dearest daughter, I heard from Carl. His condition is stable. He is still in the prisoner camp south of Reims. I hope to finally get permission to visit him. Thank you for the photo. It means so much to me.
Oh no. Take cover. Oh man. We'll look at that as soon as... Oh man, this is bad. Oh. Just keep going. Oh. Man, that's a lot of bombs. Oh no. mistake. Oh, this is not the right place to be. This is not a good place to be. That's not a good place to be. You gotta keep going.